Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only, and I was absolutely thrilled to hear that the DNC had an opening statement made by the First Nations people of that particular region. Absolutely warmed me to the cockles of my heart. So it's a common thing in Australia when we have international football games, right through to conferences, right through to you name it. We do have a welcome to country and an opening statement. So I was absolutely thrilled to see the DNC take up that mantle in regards to acknowledging the Indigenous people. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this reading, I'm going to use the Lightseers Tarot. I'm actually going to have a look at Taylor Swift. So, first of all, I just want to touch on, I was just watching Linda G. I haven't finished watching her video this morning, and she's talking about the number of UFOs around at the moment. Linda G and I have both seen, and I think other readers have seen, that at some stage there will be almost like an underground explosion occurring, like a nuclear silo or something, going into sort of a whoop type situation, and it being contained by the UFOs. Those off planet. Got two greys that have been loitering around my house lately. So, yeah, I'm full on board with the ETs as well. But this particular incident that both Linda and I have seen, I'm just going to reassure you that we don't see it, we see it being contained, and it is going to be a what the heck moment, and it's really, really going to change some attitudes of governments and people in regards to these weapons that we have, and the human desire to it's not the human desire, the leadership desire to engage in conflict. So, and yes, my guide said last week in regards to a ceasefire, very possibly coming during the DNC, and then I was quite thrilled to see that Blinken is in the Middle East at the moment, and he has said that both sides are coming to the table. So, fingers crossed, touch wood that it all happens. I'm a little bit late coming on this morning. A lot of anxiety, but hey, here's the star of hope, the star of hope, the star of healing. Hold on to that rising star. Had a beach trip with my granddaughter this morning at 18 months. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's have a look. So what's happened is that Donald Trump has posted images, fake images. I'm going to say they AI generated images. I think one of them had Taylor Swift wearing a T-shirt saying Taylor for Trump, or something along those lines, and also images of Swifties having going to vote for Trump T-shirts, etc. on as well. It's all fake. Trump posted them along with a comment that says, "I accept," and as if he was getting Taylor Swift's endorsement. I can tell you right now, she's really, really peeved. Without me swearing about it, she is not happy about what he's done. So I want to have a look to see, is she going to move swift? As in, is she going to sue, cease and desist? And is this actually going to force her to publicly come out and support Harrison Walsh? Okay, so I'm using my Lightseers Tarot. If I didn't hold it up already, there it is. And I want to have a quick look. Okay, so show me how is Taylor Swift feeling about this fake AI. Oh, there's nothing he won't stoop to. This fake AI that makes it look like Taylor Swift supports Trump when she absolutely doesn't, but she hasn't come out. So she hasn't come out because, and rightly so, her fans should vote how her fans want to vote. So let's have a look. She is such an inspirational woman. Absolutely. But this inspirational queen is bringing forth a new message a new message, a new plan that's going to be heard by many. So, how does Taylor Swift feel in regards to Donald Trump's? You want that one straight up, okay? Donald Trump's fake AI. Come on down, let's have a look. Oh, yep, got a puppy dog asleep in the background there. How does she feel? Judgment. I'll just move you back ever so slightly. So she's very spiritually connected with herself. Um, she is true to her soul spirit. I'm just going to say she is very true to her soul spirit. She allows her soul to dance and sing and be who it is meant to be. So, because I go by images, I'm a bit of a storyteller, reader for those that are new. So, to me, I go by the images. I know the by rote meaning. Judgment's about a collective awakening, a call to arms, something coming forth. But to me, this is very epitomizing Taylor Swift being true to herself, true to her soul spirit. Second major arcana, the challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. It is time. It is time for her to actually make a choice in this particular election about who she backs, who she supports. She doesn't want to, but it is time. So that's the challenge she's up to at the moment. She's taken the neutral ground, but she's having this forced upon her. At the foundation, we've got the Ace of Swords. This is my Harris card. This is about a no, this isn't my Harris card. Sorry, the Queen of Swords is my Harris card. The Ace of Swords, new beginning, new truth, new reality, bringing forth wisdom, knowledge, a new strategy that needs to come forward, but also a new truth. But there are steps that need to be taken to step into that truth. Okay, so that's at the foundation here. In the past, goodness me, these are huge cards. The High Priestess. She is very, very connected with universe, connected spiritually. In the past, she is very connected to her feminine power. And I'm not talking about feminine as necessarily female. I'm talking about feminine as in compassionate and empathetic and community-based and caring and all that epitomizes what really should take place in our society for caring for others. It's also about a hidden agenda. It can be as by rote meaning, but I'm really feeling that this is just very much Taylor Swift connected to her power, but also her power as a woman. So let's see where this goes. That's in the past. She's very connected to her spirituality. I would not be surprised if she actually, I get the feeling she may even throw cards herself. I haven't seen it, haven't heard it, but this is someone who, at her concerts, she encourages people to make bracelets of love and hope and friendship and caring and swap them at her concerts. Was at one of my stepdaughters over the weekends, and she went to a Taylor Swift concert in Melbourne. She doesn't live in Melbourne, flew down, went to a Taylor Swift concert in Melbourne, and a girl there that had come from New Zealand, of all places, for the concert was giving out little flyers, hand-printed flyers about the date and the concert, etc. And what happened is my stepdaughter made a shadow box, the really deep framed boxes, and put that flyer in it and all the bracelets. And there were dozens of bracelets that she had been given in exchange for bracelets she gave others. It's just beautiful, beautiful energy that Taylor Swift engages in. So I'm asking how she actually feels about Trump using the AI. This is all about Taylor herself. Crowning the reading. Ooh, Eight of Cups. Emotionally discarding and walking towards a new beginning. I am going to, I'll pull cards on it, but I think Taylor Swift is going to find herself forced into a position where she actually has to take sides. She doesn't want to, but she feels she's going to have to. So she's going to discard the emotions of the neutral territory, but no longer, she knows she can no longer stew in, she can no longer serve, and walking towards a new horizon, a new way of doing for her. She's not happy about this. And then we've got the new beginning. So 2 aces and 3 major arcana so far. This is huge energy. A new opportunity coming forward, perhaps a very large donation. The Harris Waltz campaign, I'm feeling, has more than enough money. I'm feeling it's not so much money. I get that she'll make a donation, but I feel like, okay, thank you, that she is going to offer herself up. Okay, offer her what she can bring. This is interesting. Now, apparently, Frank Sinatra's widow, is it Nancy Sinatra, has given the Harris Waltz campaign permission to use her song, These Boots Are Made for Walking. Yeah, okay, so how does Taylor feel about this? Here's the youth folk, externally, the exuberance of the youth folk, but bringing forward a new message that the youth can feel excited about. And internally, things moving forward very quickly with this messaging, and it is going to be magical. Hopes and fears, taking her time to sit back and look at her options. There may be a legal contract there, but okay, thank you. Well, it's just me home with the fur babies today. She's going to look at what she can offer. What is it that she can offer up? And here again, the Queen of Wands, the inspirational queen, bringing forward a new message, new power, new energy in regards to freedom with the Eight of Swords. Because if you have a look at this figure here, she's not bound, no crows, but how she perceives herself in the mirror is unable to move, unable to go forward. What I'm really getting is this is Taylor. She was looking in the mirror and seeing herself that she couldn't take sides. But I think she's changing her mind, because the Knight of Cups, an offer being made, an offer being put forward. Okay. Oh, if I go to the bottom, we've got the Fool card, new beginning, a new start, with faith and hope, and the universe has got your back. But she's also carrying this wand here as well. So it's a new start with the messaging. Oh, I'm looking at these major arcana here. The Justice card. It's about balance. It's about, justice itself. It's about seeing what you like, making a decision and seeing what you like in the mirror. But she's also drawing the sword of truth, this sword of truth as well. We have the Empress bringing the female power with her. Absolutely. Female power, something new that will be expansive. For Knight of Wands, bringing forward message, beating her drum, and the Hanged Man, so that things are seen from a different point of view. She has so much more on to offer. Look at these major arcana she's pulling. She has so much more to offer that she can bring forth that she hasn't. She's felt like she hasn't been able to. This is changing. This is changing. The Queen of Cups, if I keep going, the Queen of Cups. I'm not going to put out everything. I'm not quite sure what Taylor Swift's going to bring forward, but this is about an emotionally stable, calm, nurturing queen who is a good negotiator, a good diplomat, but she doesn't bring forth everything. But so Taylor is going to offer something new that it's an opportunity to dream big and work hard. I think it's an offer to her fans. Okay, so there was no Trump there whatsoever, but that's what's happening, is that I really feel that she's going to feel like she's been forced to pick a side. Nothing wrong with that. So let's have a look. Show me this Taylor Swift. Yeah, there's going to be an announcement where she's going to be seen and heard. The spotlight's going to be on her, and she's bringing forward a new message. As I split the deck there. For those that wonder, I poker shuffle. Yeah, and working together with others, because she's all about harmony and unity and equality and fairness. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. Let's have a look. I'll just do a 3, 2, 1. Okay, no, they want me to read a further one. I'm going to have a look. Is Taylor Swift going to sue Donald Trump? Is she going to sue Donald Trump for the Trump campaign? She is so angry. Is Taylor Swift going to sue Donald Trump and or the Trump campaign? It's Taylor Swift. Okay, I'll hold that order. She is furious. I'm just going to say she is furious. Okay. Is she going to sue? 9 of Cups. First of all, it's the be careful what you wish for card. But I'm really getting she's exploding emotionally. It's usually a positive emotional explosion card, but she's a really wealthy woman, independent woman. She's in a fabulous relationship. I wouldn't be surprised if, I don't think that they'll get married, but I'm thinking that there won't be children in the too far future. But yeah, this is usually as an rejoicing and emotional freedom, but I'm really getting she's exploding, emotionally exploding. The challenge, the Hanged Man, going to cease and desist at the Foundation. The Judgment card, same cards, different order. This is, well, similar cards, completely different order. This is, again, her. She knows intimately who she is. This is about her being true to herself, but also, more importantly, true to her fans. Okay, in the past, Tower card. Yep, this is what Trump's done in the past. So is she going to sue him? Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Crowning this reading, the 10 of Swords, bringing forth the truth. It's often, if you go to the Rider-Waite-Brown deck, it's the swords are all in the back of a certain somebody. Yep, she's letting those swords go, letting them fly, and she's going to step over into a new start for her. Okay, end of a cycle. Absolutely. Oh, here's Trump himself, the King of Pentacles. Okay. And a significant ending externally. Again, a yes card. Internally, here's this High Priestess again, very much spiritually aware, spiritually connected, but also very aware of the feminine power that she brings forward. Now, we all have feminine and masculine within us. It's not male and female. It's the feminine is a softer, compassionate, community-minded energy. The masculine energy is the energy that is ego and drive, etc. And when they're balanced, fabulous. When they're unbalanced, So she's incredibly balanced with her energy, shown by the two sides here. But she is very aware of her power, hopes and fears, bringing unity, working together. Is she going to sue him? Well, here's again the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands. Aside from the fact that I've got about a zillion yes cards, and so many of them are major arcana, yeah, she's going to, because of his campaign's theft of her power. She may get a little bit of backlash against this. This is about protecting herself from some messaging that may come forward for her. Yeah, but she's absolutely going to demand payment. If I go to the bottom, we've got the Ace of Cups, an emotional cleansing in regards to this Emperor Devil energy, taking control and dealing with this devil. So I'm just going to put it out there. I might actually just ask that last question. So flat out, yes, she is. She is really, really, there may be some maggers that attack her. I'm not feeling she's in danger. Is her partner something case? I don't need to know it. I'll just say her partner, the footballer. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Will Taylor Swift publicly come out and back the Harris Walsh campaign? Taylor Swift. Will she? Oh, what's that? Love it. Will she come out? Will she publicly back? I don't know that she'll say it in so many words, but she'll say it in such a way that it's really obvious who she's supporting. Okay. Because she will, very much like Dolly Parton as well, support education, support the rights of women. As Harris said to Kavanagh, is there anything to do with the male reproductive system that has any laws about control over it? No, there isn't. So I don't know that she'll come out straight up, and say, I support Harris Walsh, vote Harris Walsh. I think she'll be more subtle about it, but it will be obvious. Okay, so will she? Let's have a look. Gosh, this is her card. She's fully engaged with her soul spirit. We've got the Three of Wands, a plan coming to fruition, broadening the horizons, supporting freedoms. The Ten of Wands, it is about letting go of any baggage that no longer serves, coming down off the mountain of a opinion or a stance that's been made and setting out on the new journey. Okay, Queen of Cups, again bringing forth this powerful feminine maturity, compassion, healing, not revealing all. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles. So she's going to hold on to something that is at the core of it precious to her in this vast landscape. But she's going to hold back a little bit. But we've got this card again. She's going to put aside some of her emotions that has, or her emotional position that has prevented her from moving forward on this. So, and then the offer is made. And then we have the King of Cups as well. It's my Biden administration card. It's also my DOJ and IRS card. But I think this is her going to step forward and take action. Kings are about externally doing, queens are internally doing. So this may be her contemplating about which path she wants to take, because there are some things she just wants to keep to herself. But I think she's going to take action and bring this forward. Yeah, it's going to be something to do with boundaries and defiance messaging that she's going to bring forward, and unity and working together with others. Okay, we've got manifestation with the magician, the ability to manifest, working together with others to bring this amazing, powerful energy, working behind the scenes with others about what energy she can bring forward. She's going to offer herself up with the Ace of Pentacles, and then we've got the Ace of Swords as well, about a new truth, a new beginning, a new wisdom and knowledge, but there are steps that need to be taken. And one of those steps is to break out of this protective position that she's put herself in. Pick up the key, unlock the door, make the decision. She's kept herself very private. She's kept herself very unengaged, although apparently at her conferences, concerts and stuff, there are registration to vote, paperwork, etc. But she has kept herself very separated from it. I don't think she's going to do that anymore, because we've got here bringing forth a powerful new message, and then we've got this feminine energy. There is a decision that she needs to make, whether she stays out or whether she steps out of her comfort zone and gets engaged, and I think she is going to engage. I don't feel like she's going to put it all out there. I don't feel that she's going to actually come out and state to her fans, vote for Harris Walsh, but I do feel that she will perhaps approve them using some of her music, and I think she'll put out some messaging that supports the policies that Harris Walsh are putting forward. Okay, let's see how it plays. Go, Taylor. Talk about a stupid move from Trump taking on the Swifties with the fake AI. Goodness me. Never seems to learn, does he? Okay, love to you all. Stay positive, stay in the light, and drop off around town. Make yourself a whole lot of little flyers. They don't need to be very big, 6 or so on a piece of A4, and cut them out and pop them in shopping trolleys and leave them at cafes that just says, check your registration, www.vote.org. Love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.